Hello and welcome back to the Tyler Gill Show. On today's show, as a co-host is Ms. Jada Samuel. Jada Samuel is a journalism major at USC Columbia, and you are a...
I'm a junior, and yes, I am a journalism major. I'm also a blogger. Follow me on Instagram at the Jada Monet, and he'll spell that out for you. And I'm also a nonprofit founder, so I'm just really happy to be here and be exploring other realms with Tyler Gill, the Tyler Gill Show.
Right, and this is your second appearance on my show.
Yes.
Right, we're so proud of you.
Thank you.
Right, you're very welcome. On today's show, as a guest, is Kyle Greene. Kyle Greene is a book author of The Mentality Changer. Stay tuned because Kyle Greene is on the Tyler Gill Show. We are back on the Tyler Gill Show with Kyle Greene. Kyle Greene, you are the author of your own new book, The Mentality Changer, which has sold more than 2,000 times all across the world. I want to know, what does that mean to you?
What it means is somebody from very humble beginnings, somebody from a small town can go out into this large world and impact people all over the country. Like my book, it's been like the places that I've only dreamed of visiting, and one of those places is in South Africa. And it's crazy because when I sent the book to this guy, I think his name was Malone, we Facebook friends, right? It took like 2 months to get there. I had forgot I really sent it. And then one day he just messaged me on Facebook and he was like, Kyle, I'm reading your book to the people in my village. And I was like, yo man, how dope is that? Like to have impact people all over the country. So this little small book that I've been working on for like 3 years has impacted people all over the country.
Wow. That is so tremendous.
Amazing, amazing. So you said it took you 3 years to write it. What was your writing process like? What gets you in the zone when you're saying, hey, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start writing this book?
I'm glad you asked that because it took 3 years because like I was like the ultimate procrastinator. Like I would start writing a journey. I call them journeys. I wanted to be different. Every book's called, they have chapters. I was like, I want to take you on a journey. And so I would write a journey. I would write part of a journey and then stop. And I'll come back to it 2 or 3 weeks later, maybe 2 months later. And then I got to the point when my mentor, when Mr. Pinckney was murdered, I was like, I gotta do this. I gotta complete this. So it took 3 years because maybe for a year and a half or two, I just kind of started it, stopped, put it down. Then I went through a funk. I was in a writer's block. So that kind of held up the process. But I finally completed it, and when I pressed like done and it was over, man, that was like a awesome feeling.
Was relieved? You were relieved, I bet.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. Well, we'll be right back, you guys. There's more with Kyle Greene. I almost called my name, but Kyle Greene. Welcome back. Kyle Greene, the author of The Mentality Changer, a new book that's out on Amazon and in stores. Pick it up. Kyle, we did some digging and we saw that a reviewer commented on your book, and they've said your book has changed their way of thinking. Why do you think your book has changed not only their mentality but thousands of people in their mindset?
Well, I wrote it because, and it's called, The Mentality Changer. Subtitle is A Journey to Help Change How You Once Thought About You. And anytime you want to change anything in life, right? I don't care if it's your finances. I don't care if you're trying to lose weight. I don't care if you're that kid who got cut from your basketball team. And so now you kind of discouraged. Like you'll never get to that next level in your life until you change the way you think. So people have been commenting and saying, oh man, Kyle, after reading your book, like I look at life totally different now, because oftentimes when we have those failures in life, like we look at not even trying again. We always see those companies that grow into be billionaires and they have thousands, hundreds of thousands of employees all over the country, and that could be that CEO's 10th business they started, right? But we don't see the first 9 that fail. And so I try to get people to think like different, man. Think outside the box. Don't always just think because your mom was on drugs, like you'll never be great in life. And don't just think because your father wasn't a part of your life, like you're not gonna be a good father. Like you can change, like you can flip the script and you can do something different. But at first, it all starts with your mindset. And if you're not grounded, if you're not socially aware, if you're not like mentally prepared for life, everything, every failure, every obstacle, anytime adversity arrives, like it'll always keep you behind. It'll always keep you set back because you don't know how to bounce back.
Right. And you got to be proactive when challenges come your way.
Exactly. And we live in a world where we reactive to everything. We react to everything that happens to us instead of taking the initiative upon ourselves to like be proactive and do something different. So I try to get people, man, to be trendsetters. Don't always just follow the trend. Do something different in your life. Do something in your life that has never been done. Nobody in your family started a business. You be the first to start one. Wow. Nobody in my family wrote a book, and I self-published my own book. That means I did everything. Wow. On my own. So if I can do it, I'll tell anybody, man. Like I came from like nothing.
Yeah,
like,
people came from small towns. I'm from Allendale, South Carolina.
Oh yeah, from Jackson, right up the street.
Right, what, 20, 30 minutes away.
Exactly.
From each other,
yeah. So everything is all about a mindset, man. Remember that your mindset. You got the right mindset. It doesn't really matter like what you chasing, what you after in life. You can lose those 30 pounds. You can get that job. You can save money. You can start your own career. Like you can do anything once you get your mindset.
Set your mind right. Absolutely.
It's definitely all about a mindset. So what keeps you balanced? What keeps you zen? What keeps you focused on the next step in your journey?
It's really like the people who I've already impacted. So if I go speak at a school with thousands of people, and I go speak at college campuses, I speak at nonprofits, I go speak at prisons, I speak at DJJ. And so it'll be somebody in the audience who hit me up on like social media and they'll say, man, Mr. Kyle, man, you inspired me to do something different in my life. And so if I like wanted to give up, I can't because I got like thousands of people who look up to me now.
Yeah, I see that.
I had one kid, he hit me up, he was like, I was gonna like kill myself. And when I got like that DM, like it kind of shook me a little bit because for somebody who said they was gonna kill themselves, but you said something in your speech that like changed something in their life.
It's powerful.
Right? Like so you like, yo, you can't give up because if I give up, then the kid who said he was gonna kill himself was like, well, I should go ahead and might as well do it because
they won't have a rock if you give up.
Yeah.
You're that rock for them.
Yeah, so I really like live my life to help and to serve other people. Like it's not really all about my success. The true character of a man or a woman is once you make it and once you found success, what can you do to help somebody else?
Exactly.
Yes, very good. Now, Kyle, one last question. What do you want people, your readers and your supporters, what kind of message do you want them to gain from your book? What type of good, positive message?
So when I start this book, right, I say this. I say success in your life doesn't just happen. Every morning you wake up, you're given another opportunity to make it happen. Success is simply a mindset. Those who think that they can become successful many times do, while those who think that they can't many times don't. How are you thinking? How do you view your current situation right now in your life? Is it success or is it a failure? Are you basing your success on those around you? And if you are, who's to say that they're even successful? Quit looking into the mirror of others trying to find a reflection of what your success should look like. Your success looks like you. You own your success. And if you stare off into your mirror long enough and you don't like what's reflecting back at you, only you, not your mother, not your brother, not your sister or your cousin, but only you have the ability to change it.
Yes.
So do something in your life that has never been done. Do something in your life that will cause your haters to stop and acknowledge your accomplishment. Achieve a goal that not even a family member said that you could do and had a chance on completing. Birth out that dream that lives in the pits of your belly. Birth it out into a world and make it one of the greatest realities that mankind has ever seen. Yes, you, not just me, can do some amazing things. If only you think that you can. Yes, you are not just your friend, man. You can defy all the odds. Yes. You can beat back all the stereotypes. And you can become whoever it is that you desire to be. Yes, you are not just your teachers, because some of y'all in college, man, like you can one day walk across that stage and you can receive your own PhD degree. You can do the unthinkable if only you think that you can. And you can do the impossible if only you believe in the possibilities that surround you each and every day. And guess what, y'all? You can reach heights that you once thought were unreachable. But first, you just got to reach out your hands. That's all I want people to know, man. You can do the unthinkable.
That's amazing. Kyle Greene, everybody. Kyle Greene.
What's up, y'all, man? This is Kyle A. Greene, a.k.a. The Mentality Changer, b.k.a. Kyle Speaks. You can find my book, Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, anywhere online. And if you in the Columbia area, man, you can meet up with me and I'll definitely autograph it. Most people want an autograph. I'm not really sure because I don't think I'm super awesome, but I do believe it's an awesome book. So follow me on all like my social media platforms. On Snapchat, it's Kyle Speaks. On Twitter, it's Kyle Speaks _. Instagram is Kyle A Greene. A as in awesome. Hey, be blessed, and always remember, man, you can do the unthinkable if only you believe in the endless possibilities that surround you. Hey, it's Tyler Gilco, man. Check them out. Love y'all. Peace.
Catering to the things that you need. Giving positive